Hey awesome ones, Heather here. I'm so excited to bring you this video. It's about 5 different style choices, and you know what? I find that as we go through different chapters of our lives, sometimes our styles, they kind of change, or sometimes we may even go backwards into an older kind of style. I'm going to be showing you classic elegance, sporty, fashionista, Bohemian style, and also retro. So let's get going. So as I go through the styles, remember that you don't have to be just one kind of style. You could be maybe elegant and classy one day and sporty the next. It really depends on your mood. And as we go through these different chapters of our lives, sometimes we might be going to a throwback to retro or maybe even Bohemian. And that's what I'm showing right now, this kind of Bohemian look. And I got this top from Amazon, and the necklaces are from Carolily Finery. Of course, I'm going to have links below for a lot of the outfit pieces and jewelry that I'm showing you, but let's look at a Bohemian kind of look. And if you're the kind of woman that likes to shop at vintage stores or thrift shops, this is probably a kind of look you'd like. And as we're looking along here, of course, jean jackets, longer skirts are very popular with the Bohemian look. Also different materials like crochet and even the Santa Fe kind of look, that creeps in there as well. Of course, a lot of these types of tops like I'm wearing here, kind of off the shoulder and kind of getting into the 70s hippie kind of mood. You'll find that a lot of fringes are popular as well as long dresses. Just a minute, I'll be right back. Even kind of retro hats that you'd find at a vintage shop, they're very popular. Boots are very popular, and also the kind of hobo bags, and I've got a fringe belt on here with more of blue jeans. Now I lost my hat here, but maybe Bill can show you the kind of blue jeans that I'm wearing with a little bit of a flare, and I decided just to match those with flip-flops with a little bit of a wedgie heel on them, and that completes my first look. Let's take another look at a Bohemian style. So here I have the long dress with the boots, of course the fringes, and I don't know if you can see them, but Carolily has some beautiful long necklaces. And then let's switch over to the Santa Fe, kind of Bohemian style with cowboy boots, and this is a blanket scarf from Amazon. So I love a sporty kind of look. It's so casual. It's great for walking or maybe bike riding or just strolling around window shopping. It's a terrific kind of feel. And here I have some items that are for more of a sporty kind of girl. And of course, we're not lugging around great big purses. We maybe have one of those purses that go around our waist, or we have a little purse like this one here, or maybe even we're just stuffing things into our pockets. But this is another kind of look for a more sporty girl, and that's these, this is from Columbia, but these are vests, and of course you've got your little cotton tee underneath, and hoodies, of course. If it's raining outside, we just sort of put on our hoodie cap, and these are also comfy and great for walking. And also if you get kind of warm, just pop them off. Also, I've got capris here, more t-shirts. You can't have enough white t-shirts if you're a sporty gal. And one of my favorite items that I all love, and that's skirts. A skirt is a mixture of a skirt and a short. And this is one of my favorite ones in denim. And I also just purchased this one, which is kind of cute for wearing. And I want to tell you about the skirts because some of you might be thinking, well, those skirts are a little bit too short for me. And this is the one that I usually wear in black. It's great for golfing as well. But look what I found. Can you see that? I found one in a longer length, and this is by Jack Smith. I'll have a link below from Amazon, and it has pockets, it's stretchy, and of course underneath you'll find those little shorts, and it's very, very nice to wear. Now, if you're not a skort girl, Bermuda stretchy jeans are very popular these days, and that's a nice length for you. And if you like to have the rolled up kind of Bermuda look in a jean, that's another kind of sporty casual style for you. Then you can maybe get into some, I don't know, fun t-shirts, maybe your favorite sports team. And don't forget, in the winter time, especially if you're a skier or you just like to have lots of fun in the sun and snow, a great little ski jacket is a great addition to the sporty look. Now, I'm going to show you what I'm wearing right now. And you might notice that it's kind of a name brand. That's just coincidence more than anything. But I love this jacket. It's got pockets in it. And underneath is the t-shirt. It's all cotton. You could also have maybe a wick-away kind of material, and that'll sort of keep all the sweat at bay. I also like to wear yoga pants when I'm walking. And these ones here are, again, very, very stretchy. And they kind of cover up my size 10 running shoes and or sneakers. And these athletic shoes, they happen to be from Nike as well. But this is a perfect look for me for going walking. Of course, I got my Fitbit on, trying to get the 10,000 steps. And let me show you a couple of other looks for the sporty girl. So I did purchase the Bermuda shorts. They're great for bike riding. And also don't forget the vest to help keep you warm and sporty. So whether classic kind of elegant looks are your style or not, let's face it, there's times where we're maybe going to a business meeting, or we're going to a fancy luncheon or a get-together where we want to look a little bit more très élégant. And that's the kind of thing that I have here, the kind of wardrobe that I've picked out here. And if you're saying to yourself, well, I don't have a lot of those kind of pieces, all you really need is a little bit of white and a little bit of black. And anytime you put these together, it automatically looks like a kind of a très élégant look. And this is one of my favorite tops, a little lace top. I always put a cami underneath, and there's a basic black jacket. Also, what about a pencil skirt? That's another classic look. And of course you would pair a lot of these looks with maybe a nice strappy sandal or a pair of classic pumps. And there's another type of look. Let me just put these back here. It's going to get awfully heavy. You know, for the striped kind of black and white ensemble. And also stripes. And a little bit more silky kind of material also works well. And talking about material, maybe add a little sparkle. These are some of my favorite little tops that I wear underneath a jacket, and especially for the Christmas season, these work out quite nicely. Also for a little sparkle, I've mentioned this before, what about a nice little satin cami underneath a little jacket or a duster? Material. Now, you can't go wrong with a feel of cashmere. And again, some of these have been in my wardrobe forever, but this camel color also lends itself to a very elegant look. Another kind of cashmere top that I have. And why do I have this in my wardrobe? Why am I showing this? Well, this is the kind of Parisian look, and a lot of times you can put together looks that are more or less Parisian looks. And I actually did a video. I'll put it at the end screen of this one with the link, and you can see some Parisian looks there. Again, with the materials, sometimes, whether it's real or just faux, a suede or a leather also adds a little bit of elegance. And of course, we can't forget a little black dress. And the little black dress, whether it's long sleeves, short sleeves, sleeveless, always comes in handy. And don't forget, maybe, the little red dress. I love this dress. And I feel, I don't know, lady in red. I just feel wonderful in it. And if you are the kind of woman that does go to galas or maybe New Year's parties, you've got to have a beautiful gown or two. And this one with the beading, it's an investment for sure, but sometimes I go to galas that different people are at and I can wear it definitely more than once. And the last item that I'm going to put in my elegant kind of lineup is, of course, this camel hair kind of style coat. Dress it up, dress it down. It's just so chic and I absolutely love it. And what I'm wearing right now is more of, it's a white and a royal blue, kind of nautical look. And I've got just a little jacket over top and a very nice kind of, I don't know, I guess you call it a bit of a shell. It's short sleeves. And check out the jewelry that I'm wearing, because whenever you're going for an elegant look, the jewelry is always so important. And what better with silver and royal blue. And this long necklace is from Carolily Finery, and it's only $44.99, I think. I'll be putting the links at the end. And the little bracelet, well, that's the Heather bracelet and the Heather earrings. And by the way, if you use Awesome Over 50 as a promo code, you're going to get 10% off almost everything, unless it's kind of a sale item. But isn't that nice? And I find it really hard to find nice long necklaces, so it really helps to elongate me, which actually makes me look thinner. And also I've paired everything with some white capris, and also the slingbacks are very much in style right now, so I just sort of put the slingbacks there, and I've got myself a très elegant look. Let's take a look at another two outfits. So here I am in the classic white and black. I'm wearing the pencil skirt with a little touch of red on the purse and the strappy sandals. And I had to show you this gown on. It's an investment, but so worth it. So whether you're going for the 50s kind of look, or the 60s, or the 70s, retro is big right now. And I'm not going to get into the 80s or the 90s, because big shoulder pads and the grunge look, well, that's not so popular. But let's take a look at a few of the items that I have here. And of course, I've showed this before, my fun little retro dress. It's so great for the summer, and it just kind of lifts my spirits when I'm wearing it. Now, it is a little bit on the short side, and if you're noticing, a lot of the retro styles, they got the mini dresses back, but I usually just put a little pair of capris, stretchy capris, either in white and black underneath that. Also retro, let's think 70s, and I got chills, they multiply. Anyway, just kind of put on a nice little t-shirt underneath your moto jacket, and also just for, I don't know, just for a little flashback for yourselves, you maybe want to go with some kind of an older t-shirt that you have, either from a travel, or maybe even, this is Aerosmith, from one of the rock concerts that you've been to. Also, boyfriend jeans are always popular. Love wearing these with a pair of Converse, bringing me right back to the 60s, Converse sneakers that is. And I showed this before, the little fringe jacket is very 70s. And if you're kind of thinking of the 50s, like what I'm wearing right now, you're also maybe thinking a little bit of Audrey Hepburn kind of look. And I'm just going to bring back that camel jacket, whoops, with a turtleneck. And you can imagine this with a really nice pair of maybe tight black pants and black ballet slippers. This is another beautiful classic retro look. And talking about retro looks, what I'm wearing right now, you're saying to yourself, what's with the headband? Well, headbands are really, really popular right now. I think a lot of women, you know, we're growing out maybe our gray hair or our silver hair, and they're really making a comeback. And this kind of fun 50s look is also, don't forget your red lipstick, making a comeback. And what I'm wearing here is just basically a little dress, and of course, in the 50s, dresses were really, really popular, and so were the slingback shoes. And again, I'm getting more use out of my slingback camelback shoes. But yeah, wearing a little dress again with maybe a little shrug, and I'm wearing the the heather design necklace, bracelet, you know, with the Swarovski, I think that's how you pronounce it, crystals and pearls on it with the earrings, and I've got a nice retro look going for me here, but it's also a lot of fun, and that's what you can do with some retro pieces, is just have a little bit of fun. Let's take a look at 2 more outfits. So here I am in that fun retro dress. I absolutely love it. And I do get some mileage out of that little fringed vest as well. Okay, so when I'm talking about a fashionista style, I'm not talking about, you know, the housewives of, and I'm not talking about having a wardrobe that's just kind of a disposable wardrobe and you're changing your clothes every day and you can't wear the same dress to the same place. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the trends and kind of making maybe a minimal investment so you can follow a few trends, like the straw hat that's pretty popular right now, or also maybe the straw bags are also very popular right now. What about a little bit of shocking pink? Again, you're not adding a lot of different things to your wardrobe. You're maybe looking at some trending colors, and neons are popular right now as well. Also, the ripped look, you know, it's still out there, so maybe you want to add 1 or 2 of these to your wardrobe. Also, polka dots. Polka dots are very big and trendy right now, but you maybe only need a little top like this to make it work. Also the animal prints, like, okay, so I consider myself a bit of a fashionista, and I have to be because that's my job, but you know, I've got a little jacket in the animal print, I've got scarves, I've got shoes, I've got skirts, all different things, but also you might want to opt for something maybe you like, maybe you want to be the lady in red and kind of go for an animal print in something a little bit different. Also, if you're kind of watching your budget, why not just invest into a nice scarf, a nice animal print scarf that would look great with that camel coat that I showed you, or maybe just a polka dot scarf, and that can work into your wardrobe as well. Let's take a look at what I'm wearing right now, and if I were to put this together, the straw hat and the straw purse over the side or tote bag. Also my little purse, it fits inside of this purse as well. And I've just got some strappy sandals on that I'm wearing here. And notice that this is one of the popular jumpsuit styles right now. It's very, very popular and I absolutely love it. It's really, really comfortable. And also I'm wearing the Brook necklace. Again, it is from Carolily, and it's only about $50. And again, don't forget that promo code AwesomeOver50 with the links, and you get 10% off. And of course, a little straw hat, and I'm a fashionista, darling. Now here's a look that I recently got from H&M, and my leopard jacket, well, it really takes me a long way. At this point, it's time to bring in Little Hurricane, our Yorkie, and our Yorkie today is wearing dog. And when Hurricane comes on the scene, he reminds me to talk about future videos, and we actually did a video called A Day in the Life of Little Hurricane. It's less than 4 minutes long. I'm going to put the link at the end of this video for you so you can sort of have a smile on your face. It's really a fun video. And over on that channel, which is youtube.com/awesomeover50 inspiration, we have fun, we have food, and a lot of things to do while you're stuck at home these days. And on this channel, the beauty and the fashion channel, I have my new makeup. Within the next 2 weeks, I'm showing you the glowy makeup that I have been trying out. And also I have a bit of an unboxing from Amazon. These days, it's a lot of us, we're shopping online, so I can't wait to show you that video. It's almost ready to go. So whether you're a kind of sporty gal, retro, bohemian, classy kind of elegance, or a fashionista, always remember to keep it awesome.